chin must be a mechanical device, so you can grab down, he's pulling me forward, and Max elevate me so you can see that it's real. Go. Okay, now I'm going to do the technique, full technique. Recovery, choke, the lock, Yuridori fingers, and then the pistol lock. And so, almost like Hakiru, you stepping forward on an angle. The guy, he attempts to continue to grab me, like with two arms. And what I'm going to do is circle it around and kind of fling him. Again, he grabs. Your shoulders play important locking the opponent's arm. And, of course, your buttocks must be attended this way. So, I push forward. Direction. Working on locking the elbows. On the mind, you see how I locked him in. So he tries to pull forward. So I pull forward. He comes. He attacks again by grabbing. Let's do some grabbing moves. And let's do some pistol. The pistol Yuridori. We're going to continue with Yuridori here. And I'm going to reverse twine. Lock this. So notice how the locks are different, and he's going to get thrown. Again, we're going to cross lock. Yuyi. Kame. Guys lock the hands. Look at the way I lock both of the hands. One underneath, one inside. Chambers and now we're going to try choke again. When he tries to choke, I elevate the fingers in this motion. Hence, we're running the moves. Guy grabs, attempts to grab, and what I usually do is instead of twining it, so you see I got an interlock. And of course I'm going to put this underneath his chin and lock him up. And then send him. Guy attempts to bear hug me. Kind of arc the angel. That's what I call it. Guy attempts to in front of me, like when he's grabbing on the bear hug. That's okay, because what I usually do is the chin is going to lock this. Two hands lock. What I love the beauty of this is so everybody can see that the hand locks, but I lock the hand. So when I lock it, again, let's do that same technique so you guys can see it on a close up. I lock the hands, twine it around, and swing. Okay. Guy attacks. I block, and usually we don't have to hit like the way you guys are trained to hit with boom, reverse snap punch or hook punch, whatever it is. What I usually like to do is a little bit of Atemi, where I kind of lock this, and we're going to kind of pressure this hand goes down. As you notice, the lock is pinning. Now we're going to bring it back up. And this is called a running kick. You can continue going on all day long with these type of moves. One finger. Let's get this go. Guy attempts to lock, and not just like the Japanese do it. Just kind of give him hell with this type of lock, where I'm going to scoop it up and you crank his hands. If the guy attempted to kick, I like it. Kicking, and then, of course, if he attempts to kick again, it's all good. The more he kicks, chance to grab, block. This is kind of an old ancient technique where you kind of hit them in the ribs, drop them, and next thing is to scoop them with your elbow. This is what you see in Aiki. You scoop them in the elbow and you lock them down. But I'll show you this technique, which is kind of a little different. You apply it. You apply it to the legs. Choke. Come from behind. Most of the techniques from behind is a running pace. Okay, this is kind of tricky. You say, well, what about the guy who pulls away? That's correct. But the twine of this technique is in power. Go. Guy again comes from behind. This is some behind techniques. Okay. Sometimes you might be stuck in a situation where you clamps the move and then grip off. So okay. Usually Morude helps you to defeat the purpose. He throws punch. Punch the bridge of the nose or elbow, twine, and then lock it. So we're going to do it intertwine. So you can see. Again, the guy comes, let's do something from behind one arm. One arm mechanics. What I like about these one arm mechanics is throw the guy. So I'll break his arm. Same thing. One arm mechanics. So you guys can see it. It's just simple. Wrestling the guy. Guy attacks. He crosses underneath my hands. Well, sometimes as a martial arts expert, you got to be able to get different holds. So let's try something. And so you notice how the hands are contoured, and I'm going to flip them up this way. So go. So again, McKendry attacks. Even if he moves, most guys like to strike. Ashi. And of course, twine and step down. Sort of like, let me bring this to the camera so you guys can see this. Sort of like kind of down pressure. Okay, the guy charges me into a battle. This is important, but in case me and him are fighting, I'm also the mechanic, so you can see. Guy attempts to grab me both arms. On a scooping motion. It's pretty simple. Now remember, when you're using your buttocks, that's what you're going to do. Okay, but on this. Okay, guy attempts to grab me from behind in a bear hug position. Most definitely. Strike. The guy comes from the side. I love these techniques. You know what I mean? Grab the neck, twist it. Now, sincere, Mac. Okay. Comes from back, pulling from this hurts. Okay. Now, lock the elbow. As you can see that. Again. Same technique. The importance is to learn how to lock the elbow and keep. Okay. Me and Sensei Maekis is turn around, and you're looking out for the second block of instructions of Atemi Jujitsu. This is Grandmaster Soto here in sunny San Diego, California. However, it's nighttime. It's the present time I'm doing this tape. Sensei Maekis known me for 5 years almost here in San Diego. And believe me, this is not a healthy thing. This is not rehearsed. So looking forward to seeing you in the next block of instructions. Thank you very much.